I'm JD Allen. I'm from Wilmington, North Carolina. I've been part of the Willboro Profits now for about three and a half years, and I've traveled to most of the events in that time frame. I would say my biggest takeaway so far has been going through the various property tours, going to see a difference between a C property and an A property, and really starting to understand what that means. I think the biggest thing that I would say for a new investor is to make sure you get in the room with the right people. And the Willboro Profits community is the right people. They will take you from the beginning stages all the way through the advanced stages. And they also walk you through the day-to-day processes. And I've found them to be very useful in being able to contact them at any moment, asking a question, and getting a good response very quickly. I think the biggest takeaway for me was that I had to understand that buying a multifamily property was no different than buying a single family double, or a duplex. I was able to just continue to iterate and get bigger and bigger. And once I understood the processes were the same, I was able to take that and continue to grow. Yeah, the networking is a big deal. I've probably built 20 to 30 really valuable partners in this, and really valuable accountability partners. And that has helped me to, again, make phone calls whenever I needed to get something answered and get a really quick result, or if I needed help with something like insurance or asset management or property management to find the right people, I was able to make those calls and they could point me in the right direction. Yeah, so that one of the biggest things was that I used to do everything myself, and realizing it was okay to have other individuals, kind of like Henry Ford used to say, that always have to be surrounded by the right individuals. Being able to ask those questions of people that were experts allowed me not to have to be an expert and actually focus on the downstream, the big picture goals that I was trying to get to. I would say that I'm really good at finding deals. I'm really good with finding the right brokers, things like that. What I'm finding that the community provides me are the individuals that can help me with bookkeeping, can help me find another investing area, or also have bird dogs or somebody that can go out and find or put boots on the ground to help me find properties that I didn't necessarily think about, or demographics I didn't necessarily think about. I think the biggest takeaway, and something that I don't often hear stated, is that the only way that you can honestly find or raise capital or find the right property is that you have to begin branding yourself as a multifamily investor. Put that out to everyone. Once you start doing that, it is life-changing, and coming to this community and actually being able to work with individuals here will help you get to that point and make you believe you're a multifamily investor, not just talking about being a multifamily investor.